Housewives of Cheshire Season 13 taglines were released this week, and I'm gonna watch the taglines and rate each tagline from the best tagline down to the worst taglines. I hope I said the name right, Cheshire, because I think I said Cheshire, or is it Cheshire? Cheshire. 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 That's how you say it. Cheshire. Cheshire. Whatever. I'm trying, people, I'm trying. But this is a cast photo shoot for season 13. The one person who just stands out to me is my girl, Listeria. I think that her skin is glowing. I love the bangs. I just love her. Her personality is so much bigger than this show. She needs to really go to a different show because these women, the rest of them are just boring. None of them really have personality except for Listeria. So I think that she needs to come down to Atlanta or come down to Potomac or Beverly Hills even, or even New York City, because these women are just boring. So I never watched any other season except last season where Listeria came on. I wasn't really feeling connected with this series. The England version is a lot different than the American version of the Housewives, and it just flows differently, I believe. Like, their drama is so much different than our drama. Like, they really blow up, like they get angry at each other over stupid things. And I don't know if it's just for camera, if they're just like, overreacting for the camera, or if they really truly act like that. So no, I really don't like this show that much. But I got so used to doing the taglines. I did like all the season taglines. And I actually had some fun doing them because if you didn't see the other tagline review video, here's a link above. But I had trouble understanding what they were saying because of their thick accents, and I could barely pronounce their names. Like, it's just like the one girl's Seaman. I know her name isn't Seaman. The one girl's Seaman. The other girl name was Mowgli. Is Mowgli in this photo? I don't think Mowgli's part of this photo shoot. What was the other one I remember? America or Apika? Apika is the one at the end, I believe. They just had different names that I just never heard of before. But their taglines were hilarious. Alright guys, let's watch these taglines. I'm so anxious to see what these women are going to say because I feel like they're going to be funny.
Sometimes speaking to the dead is easier than talking to the living. I love being a yummy mummy, but I'll never lose my bite.
Nah.
Never play by the rules because you will miss all the fun.
Her hair is finally done. My girl.
Stay real, stay loyal, or stay the hell away from me.
Trust me, I've got heels higher than some people's standards.
I found my prince, and he's more than just charming.
Nah.
Seasons come and seasons go, but real friends are fashionable forever.
Seaman.
My life is a dream, but my friends are a bloody nightmare.
Okay, I like that one. I actually like the girl at the end. She actually is really, really cool. I thought that when I watch the taglines, you know how you judge people by how they look? The girl at the end, Tonya, she is actually really, really sweet. I thought that she was going to be like a mean person, like a bully or just stuck up or just stupid, but she actually is really down to earth from what I saw of her last season. I like her. So there is a new housewife. She was in the very beginning. I forgot her name that quickly because the other woman, Dawn, she got fired for being a racist. All right, yeah, she was a racist. She was calling black people N-words and giving them the finger and punching them in the face. She was a racist. So they fired Hitler. So yeah, there is a new house. I'm surprised that they put her in the very, very, very beginning. They usually don't, the American versions don't really put the new women in the very front. Let's watch these one more time so I can know what placement I'm gonna give each housewife, all right?
Sometimes speaking to the dead is easier than talking to the living.
I actually like hers.
I love being a yummy mummy, but I'll never lose my bite.
Corny.
Never play by the rules because you will miss all the fun.
Sure.
Stay real, stay loyal, or stay the hell away from me.
She gets the best one.
Trust me, I've got heels higher than some people's standards.
No, Fiona, no.
I found my prince, and he's more than just charming. Seasons come and seasons go, but real friends are fashionable forever. My life is a dream, but my friends are a bloody nightmare.
So some of them were good. Some of them are corny. I think the ones that I think were corny are just like ones that usually are like repetitive on every single Housewives taglines, like Seema's. Her tag. It sounded like I heard it before. You know what I'm saying? So all right, let's see. Let's rate them. So I think the best tagline has to go to my girl Listeria. I mean, come on now. She killed it like she did last season, and she's killing it this season. I really love the bangs. I love this dress on her. Her tagline was, stay real, stay loyal, or stay the hell away from me. I like that. In fact, I might steal it and put it in my bio on Instagram. Sorry, Listeria. All right, all fair games. When you put things out there, you didn't trademark it. So I like the tagline. So Listeria, you get first place, my love. By the way, her and I talk quite often, all right? We chit-chat every now and then on Instagram. Like, she'll call me or I'll call her, and she picks up, surprisingly. I'll send her a DM, ask her how she's doing, and she'll do the same. Like, her and I talk quite frequent. Never about the Housewives. It's about other things, like this life. And she has a really, really interesting background. She has a really, really interesting family history. So, Listeria, not because you're my friend, but you get first place because I love your tagline. Second place, I think I'm gonna give second place to Tanya. Tanya's tagline was, my life is a dream, but my friends are a bloody nightmare. I can so relate. You know, when I had friends, they used to get on my nerves. So Tanya, you get second place. Third place, I'm gonna give it to the new woman. Her name is Deborah. Deborah says, sometimes speaking to the devil is easier than talking to the, oh no, I'm sorry. Sometimes speaking to the dead is easier than talking to the living. As soon as I said the devil, I'm like, wait, this don't sound right. Sometimes speaking to the dead is easier than talking to the living. And I'm not a psychic or a psycho, but I can see how talking to the dead might be easier than talking to the living. So Deborah, you get third place. Fourth place, I'm gonna give it to Lauren. I'm so happy that you did your hair. If you didn't see my other videos, watch my other videos, because my other videos, I pointed out how her hair was so messy and sloppy looking. But Lauren, you get fourth place. Your tagline was, never play by the rules because you will miss out on all the fun. Corny, but it's better than the last four. So just be happy that you got fourth place with your red, messy hair. All right, well, it's straight today, but it was messy for the past 10 years or 10 seasons. Fifth place, I'm gonna give it to Fiona. She says, trust me, I've got higher heels than some people's standards. It's really corny, and I feel like I heard it on another show before. So that's the reason why I'm getting fifth place, but be happy that it's better than the last two, all right, Fiona? Sixth place goes to Hannah. I think Hannah is a dentist, and I liked her, and I thought her husband was really, really cute when I watched last season. Her tagline was, I love being a yummy mummy, but I'll never lose my bite. Corny. I heard it before somewhere else too. All right. Guys gotta get creative with these taglines. You've been on the show for 13 years, Hannah. Come on now. Pick up the pace, baby girl. Seventh place goes to Seaman. She says, seasons come and seasons go, but real friends are fashionable forever. Corny. I heard it before. All right. Pick it up. And the last place goes to Rachel. She says, I found my prince and he's more than just charming. Really? That's really what you're gonna give us? Really? So I think that Listeria, Tanya, and Deborah had the best taglines. The rest of them were just so corny. They were just like, I feel like I heard it before, right? Like, I don't know. I just feel like we already heard them so many times in previous taglines. But you know, I guess it's hard. When you've been on the show for 13 seasons, I guess it's hard to keep creating new taglines. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Oh, I forgot to ask you all, what will be your tagline for this season of your life? All right, my tagline this season of my life, it'll be, I don't throw shade, I'll just hand it to you. That's my tagline. Leave your comments below and let me know what your tagline will be. And while you're adding your tagline, let me know if you agree or disagree with anything that I said. Did I pick the best tagline? Did you agree with me? And did I pick the worst tagline? Did you agree with me? Just comment below, talk to me, people. I do talk back, so interact with me, lovies. Alright, so the Real Housewives of Cheshire season 13 is currently airing in whatever country they're in, England. And I don't know how to watch it. I have not watched the first episode, but the new season is airing somewhere, so try to find it. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. Please subscribe to my page if you haven't already. And while you're on my page, check out my other videos and let me know if you agree or disagree with anything that I said. Down below in the description area, under More Marcus, I put my Instagram and Twitter information, so go ahead and follow me, guys. That way you can send me a DM for any video requests that you have. I can't wait to talk to you all again. Bye, guys.
Like this. Put some